Hello, and welcome to Tea with Lords. I'm Val White.
And I'm Adam Podsednik.
And today we're going to... Oh, is that funny?
I didn't know we were going to do that. Let's do it again.
Hello, and welcome to Tea with Lords. I'm Val White.
And I'm Adam Podsednik.
And on Tea with Lords, if anybody can remember that far back into the dark recesses of your mind and memory of the last time we did a Tea with Lords episode, we like to talk about things that are important and sometimes things that are not.
Yeah, we're really good at that. Storing a lot of useless information up here.
Would you
but
like
a lot
some
of good
tea?
information too. I would love some tea. We are rocking our Downton Abbey tea set. We only bring it out for special occasions. For some reason though, Val always takes the saucer and the cup with crowns, and then he gives me the one with a dog.
Because you're like a golden retriever. You're so
I am.
loyal.
Well, I'm kind of like and I'm a dog artist. I'm a dog whisperer. Yeah, a golden retriever, I guess you would say. That's a lot of sugar.
It's 2.
Okay.
And also I brought out these pumpkin cheesecake bars that I made that we can snack on.
Breakfast of Champions.
If anybody wants the recipe, I can link that.
They're so good. If you remember how Tea with Lords used to start off, I always am the accumulator. Is that a word?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, accumulator of the useless information because I'm so good at that. Val told me that I should only bring up about 3 things on this Christmas edition, and I had 10 written down. So I narrowed them down to 5. So here we go. You know, I feel like Channel 1. Remember in high school? Channel 1? We used to have to watch that. Oh, I had to watch it in high school. I don't think I watched it in middle school. But Channel 1, you can be Anderson Cooper. I'll be Lisa Lang.
Why am I the guy with all the white hair?
At least you're a guy. Like, I'm being Lisa Lang.
Why can't we be like Kelly and Mark? I would be Kelly.
I want to be Kelly.
Okay, I'd be Mark.
Okay.
All right. It's more relevant.
No, you can be Kelly, because Kelly's like,
funny.
She's cranky.
And I'm both of those things.
Like, every day you don't know what you're going to get. Every day I wake up, I'm like, which Val am I going to get today?
So what do you have for us to talk about?
All right. What was the headlines? The sound. Okay, first off, 106-year-old woman celebrates her birthday, credits it to positive attitude and lots of Fireball whiskey. When I read that, I thought, oh, is she related to you? Because when I moved from California to the South in Florida, I was introduced to Fireball, and we have family members that they have Fireball stashed.
The funniest story about Adam moving from California to Florida is that my family said, oh, you've never had moonshine. And I mean, I'm not talking about the moonshine that you can get at the
Liquor store.
Yeah. Or even like at the
No, this was like
stores.
Made in a barrel
homemade,
in the middle of the woods.
Homemade.
In a bathtub or something.
And they said, take a sip. And he said, oh, just a sip. And we're all urging him just to take a sip. And he takes it and out of a big mason jar and gulps it down. And we're like, no, just take a sip. And he's like, I got this. I can do this.
I'm a baller.
About 15 minutes later, he was on the floor.
I was in the pool.
You were on the floor of the pool.
Next thing I found that was very interesting.
You're not eating any of this, and it's so yummy.
I'm in the middle of doing my broadcasting.
Broadcast away.
Almost perfectly spherical egg that was bought from a UK grocery store sells at auction for $250. What are they going to do with the egg?
Make an omelet.
Are they going to make an omelet? And I'm like, $250? You know how many eggs you could buy with $250? Like four dozen, because eggs are really expensive nowadays. Next, this one's a really sad one. And it's being called The Current Parent Trap, and it is a TikTok influencer A girl pretended to be her twin every holiday, calling her grandparents, even though her twin passed away 3 years prior. Her grandparents were in their 90s, and she talked about this whole thing. It was her father's idea. She talked about the whole thing on social media, and I guess her grandfather passed away, but her grandmother wasn't on social media, so she didn't find out. But then she announced that she told her grandmother the truth on her deathbed. And I'm just like...
That is so sad.
It's so sad. Like, if you punked grandma for all these years, why do it at the end of her life? Like, is that going to give her, like, ease?
No, it's going to give the girl ease because she lied for so many years. Strange people.
Okay, next on the list, banana duct taped to a wall sells for $6.2 million at auction in New York. I think I'm doing my art way too elaborate. The artist is called Comedian, and the artist is an Italian artist named Maurizio Catalan. And yeah, I saw the pictures. It is a banana with duct tape on it, on a wall.
What else?
And then the last one, which is kind of bittersweet and cute. Wham! You know George Michael?
Mm-hmm.
His band in the 80s? Well, their song Last Christmas debuted 39 years ago. And this year, for the second year in a row, it hit #1 on the charts. It took 37 years to hit #1. And the saddest thing about that is George Michael never got to see that because he passed away in 2016. But he passed away on Christmas Day. Chills.
I didn't know that. That reminds me of Brenda Lee, who
Aww.
sings Rockin' Around
the Christmas tree.
Brenda Lee, who was just inducted into like the Hall of Fame or whatever. And she's like 90 something, and she's so freaking cute.
She's so cute.
And
She
I
was
saw
at
a
Target.
video of her at Target. Can I tell a story? I didn't
Oh.
interrupt your bananas or egg story.
Because you didn't know anything about them.
Brenda Lee went to Target, and she's this cute little 90-something-year-old lady, like 98 or I don't know. She's like in her 90s. She's adorable.
She's a
And she
cutie patootie.
walked through Target with her little shopping cart, and she went to the music section, and she found her album on vinyl, which is a new release.
I know.
And she took it, and she was like, "Yay, look!" And then she took it to the cashier, and she paid for it. And it was adorable. I don't
You
think
made
she should
it
have to
seem
pay
like
for her album.
her little shopping cart. Was it like one of those children's
No,
ones?
no, she was little, so it was like she was like this. I'm going to talk about something now, and I don't have a list.
Oh,
But-
I have more paper if you would like to write.
No, it's fine.
I
It's
love
all-
a list. I'm a big list maker. There's 2 lists going on the fridge right here.
It's all right here
Okay.
in this
And this.
exceptionally handsome noggin.
Oh, yes, it is. Yes. It
Okay,
is.
so what is up with all of the orbs /UFO /UAPs? And now I have to admit that I had to Google what UAP meant because I didn't know. UAP means unidentified anomalous phenomena.
Ooh, I love that.
So,
I just saw something.
Yeah.
There was
like
like,
UAP?
well, I think it's the Sanchez hair,
Oh.
but it could be a UAP because I don't know what it is.
I don't know if you've seen this. I showed you a few. In New Jersey, there have been tons and tons of sightings, and I've seen the videos, and they can't all be faked, right?
Mm-hmm.
So there's tons of sightings of these light orbs and like flying objects
Mhm.
that are like going around in the sky. Some of them just hover stationary. Some of them are, moving around.
Mhm.
And then sometimes they kind of morph into like what looks like a plane, but it's like lights coming together, and then they morph into a plane, and they like fly away. They've been spotted in New Jersey, a lot of them in New Jersey.
New Jersey.
There have been, I'm not done. New Jersey, in San Diego, Los Angeles, Miami, Orlando. So anyway, there's all these things, and nobody knows what they are. Nobody's owning up to like, that's what it is. They're calling them UFOs, drones, or
Drones is what I've heard.
UAPs.
Mhm.
And some of them are like shooting like laser beam lights. Some of them are like just like floating.
Laser
up, some of them
tag?
just like stay stationary.
Uh-huh.
Here's my thing.
Okay.
Something is happening that we're not supposed to pay attention to right now, right? Because last time there was an election and Donald Trump won,
Mm-hmm.
there were these killer clowns that were on the loose.
But did the clowns ever kill anyone?
They were like jumping out of bushes with machetes and chasing cars and doing all these things. Or some of them would like appear
Scary
in like
clowns.
somebody's backyard, just like looking at them through the kitchen window as they're doing.
Oh yeah, no, they
And,
were
like,
spotted in my hometown where I grew up, and like where my house is, and it's like population of 6,000 people. So that if they're gonna be attacked, I mean the clowns, if they're gonna be in the small towns, they're gonna be in the big towns.
It's just creepy, right? Because
Yeah.
I have a clown phobia anyway.
Oh yeah. Well, especially if they have machetes.
So all these clowns were there, and then whenever like the government switched hands, you know, like whenever
It
like
ceased.
where did the killer clowns go? Like where did they go? They just stopped being reported on. They just stopped like
They turned into
orbs.
drones.
But now that we're switching governmental hands again,
It's happening again.
we have all these drones and UFOs and UAPs. Like what? I think there's something that's happening that people are trying to distract us from.
Conspiracy theories.
I'm a very easily swayed person to a conspiracy theory.
You know, New Jersey is the main, like that's the one that I've been seeing a lot of. I haven't really seen like Miami and all those other places that you said, but New Jersey is like all over the news saying there's the drones and it's really weird, and I've seen all the footage. And
so
I lived in New Jersey for a second, and New Jersey has some random crazy stuff. I live next to a swamp. Didn't even know swamps were in New Jersey. There's the Jersey Devil.
There's a lot of hairspray. I wonder if that's why
There's
seeing...
the laundry tan
I wonder
party.
if that's why they're seen so much in New Jersey. Is because, you know, like typically like in the 80s especially, like the Jersey girls would like have such big hair and they used all that hairspray, the aerosol. It probably like thinned the ozone layer above New Jersey, and that's why we can see so many drones or UFOs, because like our ozone is thinner.
80s is still going on. I blame the drones and all that on one person. Snooki.
So let's talk about 2004 and moving into 2005. What was some of your favorite memories of 2004.
2004.
2024. Oh,
my
Lord.
favorite part of 2004 was
I don't even
I
remember.
moved to Los Angeles when I was 22. I was 22 in 2004.
Okay, 2024.
2024.
Yeah.
What about it?
What was some good memories you have?
Another healthy year with you and Sanchez. Sanchez is turning 20 in about 2 months, so
It's funny, I'm also turning 20.
we had some amazing retreats.
We did have amazing
Yes, we had a retreat in Savannah, Georgia, and Savannah is one of my favorite places. Like I loved it so much. We got to do the tour, the ghost tour. We got to walk around. It was just like the epitome of where I want to be. I loved it. Small town, big city. The history.
We had a retreat in Hilton Head.
Hilton Head was really fun. It was so peaceful and beautiful.
We also had a retreat in
St. Augustine.
St. Augustine.
Mm-hmm. St. Augustine was really beautiful as well. We got to walk down the what is it called?
The avenue.
The old St. Augustine, like
What are you
in 2024.
looking forward to in 2025?
I'm looking forward to more travel. I'm looking forward to blow up my business with duct taped bananas and eggs. I'm looking forward to we're hosting a retreat in late February in Charleston, South Carolina. For the first time in a long time, we're having a New Year's program.
And it's called New Year's Revolution. See what we did there?
Not New Year's resolution, New Year's revolution.
Because did you know that less than 8% of people in this country who set resolutions fail to meet their goals by February?
Well, I was one of those people for many years.
So we're ditching the resolutions and we're embracing mindsets, belief systems, and methods of operating and showing up in the world that actually can create lasting change and true transformation in your life. So I'm really excited about doing that course.
Exactly.
If anybody wants information, go to valwhite.com/revolution.
I love the way you announced that. You sounded like a presenter.
Well, darling, I was a professional actor for most of my life. We are so happy and grateful for the people in our lives that have taken time and thought and energy to send us Christmas gifts.
And cards and everything.
And cards.
I can't go through them all, but I have a few of them right here that I would like to share. One we got yesterday from our soul sisters, Stacy Turknet and Dave Turknet.
The cool thing about this is it's a flameless candle diffuser, so it does have the diffusing element, but it also has a very lifelike flame. And you can take the lid and put it on the jar and it slowly snuffs it out. Or you can actually blow it out and it goes out, which is like so cool. So thank you.
Thank you so much.
I endorse this, but I'm not a paid endorsed person. So if Lifelines wants to, jump on that bandwagon,
go ahead. Send us free products. We're totally down.
Yeah.
Another one that really is so meaningful. Our friend, soul sister, we've known her for so long. She's like an old LA friend, and she lives in Asheville now. Sarah Samuel, we love her so much. She's our little sister, pretty much. Sent us this amazing ornament, and I don't know if you can really see it. I know the artist. She's friends with this person, Madison Graybill.
Also,
who is
not
a ceramic artist.
a paid endorsement, but Madison, send over a check.
No, but Madison's another,
Yes,
small
I love
business
it.
artist, and I want to support all those people
And
that
it's
I can.
really, really cool. It looks like a helium, the Mylar helium balloons.
Yes.
A close-up
And what
picture
does it
of
say on it?
It says, "Dear Santa." Hold on.
Oh my gosh, I can. Oh.
It says, "Dear Santa, I can explain."
Oh, okay. Well, that was really well done.
So thank you, Sarah and Madison.
Thank you so much.
And let's see what else. We've talked about things that matter and things that sometimes don't.
I
And
wonder if they'll rip out my ear.
okay, no, don't.
Look how cute. That hurts.
On that note.
On that note, bye!
Thank you for joining us. We hope that you have enjoyed your time, because we certainly have. And we want to wish you a very Merry Christmas, a Happy Yule, a Happy Solstice, and whatever else you may celebrate. Happy Hanukkah, Happy
Happy New
Kwanzaa,
Year.
Happy all the things,
Mm-hmm.
and a Happy New Year. And who knows, we might just do a New Year's Secret Lords.
Gang, gang.
All lang syne.
Cheers.